You also mentioned the defense has to kind of build on its success. You would expect year 2 in a system. You would expect I expect development.
Yeah, I expect them to take a step forward as well. Here's what I meant by kind of expand, right? Like they know who they are now. They have this identity. They have this aggressive nature, this play fast. So the stuff that Lance was just pointing out, right, in the film breakdown. But like what teams did that beat them was use their aggression or their aggressive play against them, and they stretched the field horizontally with mesh stuff and little rubs, and it caused them issues, right? Like we saw in the Texans game, and more so like the Indianapolis game. Guys that were at the forefront of play calling identified what would work against them. So, what they have to be able to do this offseason is have a second option, right? Like, so they weren't very good when they were forced to go to like cover 2 zone, right? Like, that's where they would get beat. That's where they were uncomfortable. They'd rather be in man, they'd rather be in single high, middle of field close stuff. But when they were forced out of that by stuff like the Texans and the Colts did this year, they had problems. They have to have like a second option that can take away what offenses are going to do. So if they're going to go this route, here's what we're going to do, and it's going to be just as good as what we were doing before. Or here's our answer to what you are doing to our aggressive nature. They have to have that second option that is still an elite version of their defense.
And you would expect that from a guy like Jim Schwartz. I don't.
100%.
Yeah. JOK, you know, he took a huge step forward, and I'm with you. I would be surprised if they don't find a way to extend him and get him locked up for a while.
Yeah, you got to, right? Like, he is fantastic. He is a 100% a rising star. Lance did an amazing job breaking that stuff down. He just does elite things, and he's figured the game out, too. From the mental aspect, he appears to be a leader. This is a guy you want a part of your organization for a long time, and he provides a lot of answers at linebacker for you.